couldn't fucking tamper with cryptocurrency and shit like that. That
Right.
shit was, they've been doing cryptocurrency in other countries before we even goddamn was fucking with it.
Yeah.
I remember Nipsey had an interview and he was talking about the reason why he was going, I think it was Amsterdam or somewhere. The reason why he was going out there is because that particular place was filled with nothing but like currency. Like they took that shit as like money.
Right.
He been already investing in that
Yeah,
shit.
he had been on it early.
So you go over there. Shit, we don't know about that shit, but he already up on that shit.
Right.
So he probably M'd up going
straight
over
up,
there.
Straight up.
Living like a king, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Real talk.
So, bro, but not to cut you off, but like you saying, NFTs, all that shit like that, bro, like that's the future, bro.
It is.
Bro, our dollar ain't shit.
Right.
Our dollar ain't shit, boy.
We losing money.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
losing money.
we losing money.
My homegirl went out there with $2,000. She said
That's
she
why
down
we
there
was
with-
buying gold for a minute.
I went out to
Bro, we got
Germany.
big on this crypto. We putting our money in gold.
And I'm still trying to learn this shit.
I'm putting my money in silver. Like I got
Silver
hard
too.
silver. I got
Silver too.
hard
That's an
silver like
asset
that I've
too.
invested in. Like just to have something,
Yeah,
you know, you can
yeah.
physically worth something. You know what
Gold,
I'm saying?
silver, land, oil.
Land,
Crazy.
oil, yeah.
Now the crazy part is we gonna go back to the whole metaverse shit. You can buy land in the fucking metaverse right now.
Exactly.
You seen that shit?
Exactly.
Bro, like this
Nigga,
whole
you can buy yachts and all that
You
shit.
can buy all
Like
that.
software land.
What? Yeah.
Nigga, stop
Nigga,
playing.
I'm not lying, bro. If I'm lying, boy.
They got
hey,
like a $2 million something yacht on that motherfucker.
Bruh.
That just bought on that motherfucker.
for sure.
Kidding me?
Nah, this
Nigga
shit.
paid $2 million for a yacht in the
This shit-
metaverse.
in
This
the
shit-
metaverse,
In the metaverse.
This shit.
nigga.
And again, I don't really know too much. I don't know everything about it,
Yeah.
but nigga, like he said, we gonna have to goddamn tap in.
It's taking over. We're gonna be left behind.
Yeah, if you're not ahead
We're
of
gonna
the
be
curve,
prehistoric, nigga.
you gonna goddamn be fucking right. Fucking right, dog. Fucking right, man. So other than that though, life's good. I mean,
Life is good and God is great.
I feel like if you out here broke, dog, or not having no type of way, like bro, that's on you.
Real
Cause
talk.
it's so many
So
ways.
many ways to get it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Shawty just dropped the interview we did with her the other day. We gotta watch that shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we gotta check that out.
Yeah, y'all boys working though. I fuck with it.
Yeah, man, we're trying to get it in, bro.
Getting it in, man.
For sure.
That shit growing fast too, man.
Yeah, bro, this shit taking off. I just, you know what I'm saying, been doing this shit for like a month.
I had Pepper Can in here last week.
Showing up.
Yeah.
man.
For real,
Pimpin'
y'all had a
Kim.
real legend in this bitch.
Real
man.
talk, cool people too, man.
That sound about right.
He's in here
He
talking
down
about
there,
the
he
hip
down
hop
to earth.
fraternity.
He fuck with the hood, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
love.
for sure.
That love. So y'all from Atlanta? Where y'all born and raised?
Southside.
Southside. Nah,
Southside.
born in New York.
I'm
Oh,
raised.
showing
Raised, I've been here since
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I was born in New Orleans, and then I moved to New Jersey for a little bit.
Okay.
Moved here when I was 10.
We don't have the whole podcast already, cuz we done.
Yeah, that one number got to have like 10 minutes.
Let's
So that's what I'm
get
finna do. I'm finna play the intro. Then they gon'
it. Let's get it.
Like it.
Boom.
Souf got something to say. Hey, Souf got something to say. We hustle, we grinding away. Tomorrow ain't promised today. That's why we gon' shine in your face. The Souf got something to say. 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 Hey.
We good. Yes, sir. You already know we back. It's the homie, YzGuy Q, the mouth of the South.
And it's your boy MD Uno coming live. Mr. Free Game coming to give you a bunch of free game.
Live and direct at y'all folks. You already know it's the We Good podcast, and we kicking it with the homie.
Just call me
Just call me
Veto
Veto.
in
Just
the
call
building.
me
He was about to
Veto.
call me Fly Guy Veto.
I was thinking like,
Right.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all
Hopping
love.
right in,
Appreciate y'all
man.
for having me for
You
sure.
used to be called Fly Guy.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you
yeah,
being
yeah. I
here,
mean,
bro.
folks can still call me that, but it's you know, on paper it's just call me Veto. It's a play on words, like I was telling y'all.
Since we jumping right in, let's talk about that, man. Fly Guy Veto. That's what I know you as. Like I heard about you back in the day when I was really on my grind doing my thing.
For sure.
And I knew you as Fly Guy Veto. And now you go by Just Call Me Veto.
Just call me Veto, man.
Okay. Well, how did the name change come about, bruh?
So I normally say it's with growth, but at the same time, it was some legal shit to it as well.
Okay.
Like I ain't had my business together, bro. So all that work I was putting in was kind of like I was moving backwards. But of course, I was young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I had dropped No Handouts. I don't know if y'all remember that project. I had Jose Guapo on there. We had the song Sound About Right, and a couple of other you know, Corny Cash, J Money. I had a lot of people on there.
Right.
But to answer your question, I didn't have none of my business in order, so a nigga took my whole project and the name that was attached to that and copyrighted that and put that music out.
Damn.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So how I found out
so
was,
you getting paid for your shit?
I mean, here we go.
Okay.
So I shot a video with Rich Homie Quan, Where Were You?
Right.
Did over 1 million views on YouTube.
Yeah,
and shit like
it's
that.
over 2 million.
It's over 2 million now. That was a hard song. I fuck with that.
Yeah, that shit hard.
So normally with YouTube, how it used to be is monetization was a lot easier and you would get paid for that shit.
Right.
So one day I woke up, I had a copyright infringement shit on my song.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, boy, what the fuck? I can curse on here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, boy, what the fuck? So I looked, you know, I started like digging in and I looked and seen that it said Orchardge Music. So I'm like, all right. So I looked them up on Google. I got their number. So I'm like, bro, I'm finna call these folks, cause like, how you copyrighted my shit? So boom. Long story short, I called them niggas every day. They wasn't answering. Wasn't answering. So me and my partner, one of my closest friends, my childhood friend, I was like, bro, when they answer, you gonna act like you my lawyer, goddamn. Right. You feel me?
Straight up, nigga.
And this real nigga shit. Okay. Like I don't know if it works like this anymore, but this is how I did it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you gonna just act like you my lawyer. So boom, we was calling and we finally got an answer. So I'm like, hey, you know, my name is, you know, I gave him my real name, but I go by Fly Guy Veto. I see that I got a YouTube copyright infringement on my thing, and I'm trying to see why. They were like, well, let us look into it. We'll get back to you in 48 hours, right? Boom, 48 hours came. I ain't heard from him. Called him back. Had my partner on the phone.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, I called y'all the other day, so what's good? So just put the press game on them, and they told me that another, and I don't want to really say his name on here because I don't know if y'all ever gonna interview him, but we can do that off air.
Right, man. We're asking the same thing and see if you tell the truth.
Yeah,
right.
But this gentleman or whatever took my music and sold it to that company. So they just hands on with it. They ain't hands on with it. They just like, bro, we just inquired your catalog from X, Y, and Z. So what I had to do, I'm like, bro, nah, like I'm me. So I had to send them the times, the dates that I did my sessions and all that type shit. And they finally released the YouTube copyright infringement shit on my shit.
Okay.
But in terms of the songs and that actual project being uploaded and distributed and shit like that,
right.
They own that. They own all that.
So wait a minute, like let me get some clarity on this shit, bro. Like, cause this sound crazy.
Yeah.
So there was another artist. Was he an?
He wasn't even an artist.
He wasn't an artist.
He's like a nigga that put artists on.
Okay.
And when I show y'all who it is, y'all gonna be like, man, I know this nigga. But I just don't want to get, you know, we on some positive shit. I'm here, I'm moving, y'all invited me here.
Real
so
talk.
I want to keep this positive,
I feel
you know what I'm saying? But off air, I'll show y'all like exactly what it was. But
yeah. So damn, so he goes to them and does he present himself as somebody that manages you?
Probably so. I don't know how he did it. What he probably did was he probably took my music, downloaded my mixtape,
right,
copyrighted all of those songs, and took, because I wasn't on like any of the streaming platforms.
I still feel like you have a case against this nigga, bro.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he up through there.
Okay,
I'm just getting all my shit.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Yeah, because that shit sound crazy.
I need that, but
we'll go Suge Knight.
Yeah, but like he doesn't own that name,
right?
But being at that whole project and how it was uploaded and all that type shit, how it was done, I just felt like, bro, I'm just gonna start fresh. I'm gonna handle my business the right way, and that's when I started really like learning about this shit, learning about split sheets, learning about goddamn sound exchange, ASCAP, beat Nelson BDS.
Right.
You got to do all this shit for your song. So I kind of look at that situation as it wasn't so bad, but it was a learning opportunity for me.
Absolutely. Like help you to stay on your business.
It's like,
shit.
Bro, if I'm doing this shit, and this is for anybody listening to this or any artist doing this shit, like you got to be on your shit, cause if you ain't on your shit, somebody else is.
Absolutely.
And they goddamn, it's opportunists out here. So that was an opportunity for him to goddamn. I don't even know if he probably made money. I ain't gonna say he made like hella dollars out there, but just by
the principle though.
But that wasn't. See, I'm grateful for this. That song wasn't on that project. Okay. I just dropped it around the same time. So when they put the copyright infringement shits on all of those videos, being that name Guy Veto was attached to that song, they automatically try to get me for that too. But I'm like hell nah, y'all gotta come on with that one.
Right.
That's the one I was making money off of.
Real talk. Damn.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I haven't talked to Quan in like probably like 2 years, 3 years, but
Quan been out the map.
Yeah, I mean,
he been coming. He dropped a single last year. He like that was.
I'm talking about
off the radar. Yeah. But
low.
I want to salute him, bro. Like if y'all ever get a chance to interview him or whoever watching this, I want to salute Quan and his team because
real talk.
When I did that record, bro, he was already goddamn starting to bubble. But guess what they told me? He was signing TIG and everything. They said, bro, all the profit and proceeds you get off of this, put that into yourself. We already good. We making money over here.
Wow.
They kept it real with me.
They kept it all the way with you.
I can't say nothing bad. I would never get on any public platform or just period. Just talking about and talk bad about Rich Homie Quan or nobody that's around that circle because
real talk.
Them niggas kept it real with me. And
shout out Quan.
Yeah, shout out Quan.
Shouts out to the
I made a couple of dollars off that song.
Shout out to the whole Rich Homie team. One of my brothers is part of the Rich Homie team.
Yeah, facts. So salute Quan, salute everything he got going on, man. I respect that nigga.
Hey, as far as Veto though, tell us the meaning behind that, cuz.
Victory ends those opinions. That's what Veto stands for, bro.
Victory ends those opinions. So you gotta think about it. Anytime you trying to do anything in life, you know what I'm saying, progress, you always gonna have haters. You always gonna have people that's trying to block you. You got the naysayers. Yeah. So how I look at all of these situations is like, shit, bro, I just gotta win. Mm-hmm. Once you win, you still gonna have people talking shit, but you in the bleachers, bro. I'm balling right now.
Real talk.
Victory ends those opinions. You know what I'm saying? So that's
absolutely
what Veto stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Dope, man. Where you from originally?
I was born in New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta though.
Okay.
I'm gonna claim Atlanta because this is where I started doing a lot of shit.
What part?
Down.
Forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I was raised in Forward.
Okay. Ben Hill and shit.
Huh?
Or like Ben Hill and shit.
Not zone Forward, but Forward.
Oh,
downtown.
Forward. Okay.
Boulevard, like around Boulevard area.
My partner.
Wabash, all of that. But we on the other side. We like Glen Irish. Me and my partner Rashad, and we grew up in like one house. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. And I know you did that record with Rich Homie before he really took off, huh?
Yeah, it was like I would say. So before Still Going In came out, that was when that was the project that really took off. Right. We did it right before that project took off.
Okay.
So he was already on his way.
How y'all link up?
Crazy, right? So I was I don't know, like y'all from the South Side, so y'all remember that club? It was on Tower Boulevard. What was the name of that shit, bro?
The Gate.
Either the Gate or
level 2.
Level 2.
There been like 5 different names.
Yeah. And they kept on switching it.
Yeah.
So I had a show that night, and he had a show that night. He had a song called "Playing Around with That Check." I don't know if y'all remember that song, but he performed before I performed "Sound About Right."
Okay.
So it was just like, all right, cool. I fucked with that, and as soon as I seen what he did, I dapped him up. Then I went up there, did my shit, and then I hollered at him on Twitter, like, "Bro, shout out Rich Homie Quan, like nigga did this thing at the Gate or whatever the club was called."
Right.
And then he hit me back, and then from there, shit, I got his number and shit.
Okay.
I heard Still Going In like 5 months before he even dropped.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Like, Quan was my partner. Like, I was pulling up on him, and he's still my partner. I just haven't talked to him. But, pulling up on him, pulling up to his grandma's house. His grandma lived, like, around Greenbrier. Okay. So we would pull up over there and, kick it with him, go to some shows with him and shit like that. Like, niggas cool niggas.
That's what's happening.
I heard back in the day, he used to eat niggas on the freestyle shit.
Yeah, that nigga don't write.
I'm talking about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Battle rapper. You used to battle rap.
I mean, shit. If you call it battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just used to have fun with this shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just dropping bars and shit.
Try to be on the lyrical side. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't label yourself a battle rapper.
Nah. That's like Meek Mills. You know, and niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm more so just like, hey, bro, I like to say certain shit, and I like to say it in a fly way. So it makes sense though.
It's your boy MD Uno live with the We Good podcast.
And it's YzGuy Q, and we stay good, baby. And if you a pie head like me, then you need to listen up real quick. Finna tell you about some in these streets. We call it crack pies.
Home of the sweet potato pies. It's the crack for me.
Hey man, it ain't just sweet potato pie, it's sweet potato cheesecake pies, bro.
Yeah, man.
How they do that?
Man,
I don't know, man, but it's the official sponsor of the We Good podcast. Go to Crack Pies on all your social media networks. So if you got that sweet tooth, then we have your addiction, you know what I mean? So tell them what to do, Mook.
Go to www.crackpies.com, and that's crack with a K.
Or you can contact us at 1-833-89-CRACK with a K. You know what I mean? And don't forget, with your neighborhood dessert dealers, it's the crack for me.
It's the crack for me.
Get at them.
This crack shit that's got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. Shit just be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
Yeah.
Dirt Town Sound, the epitome of We Good music.
Got beats. It's your boy YzGuy Q, the mouth of the South, and we good, baby. You know what I mean? If you need them beats, go to www.YzGuyQ17th.com. That's www.YzGuyQ17th.com. You know what I mean?
Don't forget the YZ.
Beats go hard.
Beats go stupid. Dirt Town Sound, baby.
You've been having this clothing line. You know what I mean?
Stay safe, chasing money.
Yeah, tell us about the merch, man.
Shit, bro, when the pandemic happened, man, it was like, how we gonna, what we gonna do? How we gonna move? What we gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, everything was closed. It was like, nigga can't really move around, push the brand like I normally would, like in terms of doing shows and shit like that, or going to fuck with the DJs and, you know what I'm saying, just keeping the awareness out there. So I was like, shit, how I'm gonna make money, nigga? I'm in the house. How I'm gonna make moves? So shit, we just started with the clothing line. Stay safe, chasing money, shit. So at first it was the Benjamin Franklin with the mask on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So we all doing this right now. We trying to stay safe and chase a bag.
Absolutely.
I felt it was clever. You know what I'm saying? So real shit, talk. Boom, we started selling t-shirts. So, t-shirts, $25. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Boom, that shit just started instantly booming. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn.
So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me hit these folks with some hats or some shit.
Right.
That shit started going. I'm like, oh shit, nah, we really got something.
Right.
Then all my partners started coming home, from jail and shit like that. And it's like, shit, bro, let's go into business. Let's really do this shit for real.
Right.
This my business partner right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this my brother. You know what I'm saying? So,
who's that?
That's Ant. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ant man just cooling.
That's what's
that nigga really be cooling. You know what I'm saying?
Cooling
Yeah, you see he cooling right now. Yeah. But that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I got two other business partners, Jay and Lil D. You know what I'm saying? And we put all this shit together and we really moving as a unit.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Facts, bro. You can't do anything by yourself, bro.
Sure,
if you think you're gonna do some shit by yourself, bro, you mistaken.
Him and the homie right here in the picture behind me, we've been doing this shit for decades.
Y'all got a real setup up here and I like what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
It's professional as fuck too.
Real talk, man.
It gotta be, man. You gotta present yourself, man. First impression is the best impression.
I walked in this bitch, it said, you are on the air, goddamn. I said, oh yeah, we
DG don't play no game.
Oh, we
live. Behind the scenes, DG.
I was like,
shout out.
Shout out DG, man.
Cool TV up in the building.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
But
so, shit, homie, well, if you want people to know about Veto, like, who is Veto? You know what I mean? If you was playing yourself.
Shit, bro, I would say I'm self-driven, bro. I'm one nigga.
That's the name of your life, bro.
Yeah. I'm self-driven for sure, though. But it's a lifestyle, though. It's just like, and I feel like everybody can relate to that. Like, just because, goddamn, you got bumps in the road or you got trials and tribulations, you can't stop, bro. You got to make that shit, goddamn, do what it do. Like Absolutely. I said, I could have easily stopped when that shit happened with my music, bro. I could have been like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Yeah. I'm about to go get some money doing something else, or at least try to do something else, but that just goddamn lit the fire, and I was like, bro, I'm about to switch it up, get my business in order, and goddamn go. Like, so I feel like I'm self-driven, bro, and I be talking about shit, bro. I feel like I kind of made it cool to do songs with a lot of niggas in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, in my personal opinion, like, bro, I'm the first nigga that did a song with fucking Jose Guapo when he turned into Jose Guapo.
I remember you from back in the day. I was telling you, man, like I knew you as Fly Guy Veto.
Facts.
And
Facts.
you know, I just remember you on the scene like making noise. Everywhere I was turning, I was seeing your ass somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And your social media presence was strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And with that, you know what I'm saying? Like with the grinding so long, when did you start? When did you become a recording artist? Like how long you been actually pursuing this thing?
I would say I became an actual recording artist like 2009, like when I dropped like my first real song with like Young LA. That was 2008. 2008. Young LA, goddamn, we seen this nigga at a club called what that club was? 612 something. It was on Simpson Road. Okay. Like you said, we just been goddamn bouncing around doing the music shit. Right. My partner at the time, he was like, bro, this nigga, he signed with Grand Hustle because he came in there with the PSC chain. Just ain't I? We ain't know what that was. Right. He was rocking that bitch. He was rocking that bitch. So he was like, bro, I'm about to holler at bro and see what's good. So he went and hollered at Lay, and Lay was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna give you my number. The next day, we called Lay. Lay said, bro, I'm gonna tell you how the music game is so crazy now. Like these niggas getting money now, but like back in the day, it's like Lay charged me $100 an ounce of weed to do a song with him.
Damn, real nigga shit.
That's what's happening.
That's crazy, right? Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. So shit.
I was locked up, Young LA out here in Clayton County.
Yeah, for sure. But LA a cool nigga. That's another nigga. I just actually talked to him last month. He locked up right now. I said, whatever. We ain't gotta really talk about it, but I hope he get back on his feet and do it.
Free the game.
I'm gonna say free to go, cause LA changed the way music is in Atlanta. He did with that futuristic shit. At first it went from the crunk era, then it went to some whole swag, futuristic mohawks, nigga. Real talk. LA is a part of that.
I ain't really noticed that, but he did come around that time, like the time that he dropped. Like it was, that was shortly after Dro. Like
I would say
he did come with that. Like
came with the mohawk.
He was before Shop Boys.
Yeah, and Shop Boys. They're innovators too. Yeah, I talked to Meanie and them last week. So it's like, bro, them niggas, LA, and I gotta give my flowers. I'm for sure finna give my flowers while I'm on this bitch.
That's what we doing, this motherfucker.
Shit, LA, Meanie, with Shop Boys period, J Money. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, who else was Roscoe Dash, Travis Porter, all them niggas, Rich Kids, all them niggas. I want to just give my flowers to these niggas while they here, because it's like, bro, they changed the way rap is in Atlanta, and they made it cool to goddamn have fun. They made it cool to talk about the bitches in a certain type of way. Because before it's just like, nigga, you gotta make fight music.
Right. Outside of Atlanta too, they
gotta make fight music, nigga, for real. Yeah, you had to goddamn fight, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember back
throw them bows, nigga.
Nigga, what? Yeah. Like, bro, I remember when I first started going to the club. Like, it was a 714 over there. It used to be Club Frequency, whatever that club was. But the first time we started going to clubs, that's all we was doing is fighting, because it was like, niggas, you had Black Mob, you had all these niggas
bumping each other.
We come with our crew, y'all got y'all crew, but shit, when Rich Kids came out, everybody bow and clap. Everybody in that motherfucker, like, swagged up. So
straight up,
give my flowers to them niggas.
Who was them niggas that came with that swag surf? FLY, them
too. Them niggas too.
That shit come on to this day. Goddamn niggas go crazy.
That shit,
whole club be doing that shit.
The fraternities go crazy over that shit.
Shout out them niggas too. I feel like, bro, like anybody that came out in that era. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was part of that era too as well. We had Counting Up Them Racks. We had Let's Go Shopping. We had a couple of hits on that, going underground hits and shit like that. I feel like anybody that was doing music around that time, bro, salute y'all, because we had fun. Right. Music was fun as fuck. You ain't have to worry about going to the club really getting shot the fuck up. I mean, you probably would, but not saying it wouldn't go down, but like, nigga, you finna go. We gonna have on our Ed Hardy.
You gonna go put the shit on.
Yeah, we gonna put the Ed Hardy on, the fucking Adidas. All that type shit. We gonna go in this motherfucker. We gonna holler at bitches. We gonna goddamn bye and clap.
Right. Why you sending out your flowers? Like, tell me some of the artists that like influenced you.
Damn, bro. So growing up, Bro, I was really like locked in with Cash Money, like cash money no limit, like you know what I'm saying, like Wayne, bro, like, and I said that shit so long ago, bro. I remember like 8th grade. I told these folks, I said, bro, Wayne gonna be the biggest artist in the world, and niggas looked at me like I was crazy, dog.
You saw it,
yeah. And I feel like I got that gift though too. Like even like going back to say I did songs with all these niggas before they popped. Like we caught LA before he took off.
Right.
When Jose Guapo and Rich Kids kind of separated, we caught Jose Guapo before he took off.
Right.
Caught Rich Homie Quan before he took off.
Straight up.
And I felt like
you got that. You definitely got that eye, bro.
I got that eye and I got that ear and I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the way that I look at it, and a lot of people probably don't like the, network like that, but I feel like, bro, shit, your network is your network. You feel me?
It's your network.
Listen to what I said. You feel what I'm saying?
Network.
So if I'm networking with these niggas and I'm tapping in with they fans and I'm doing like that, I will never not be nothing. You feel me? I'm always gonna have something going on. So I looked at it that way and I was like, bro, I'm about to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to work with everybody. I'm gonna make it cool to work with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit, I caught that wave and a lot of people started doing that shit too. I think French Montana does that a lot too as well. Not saying he didn't got it from me. I'm just saying he does that too.
Right.
He makes it cool to do songs with niggas and it's like shit, bro, shit. You look at it, you look back and you got a full catalog because their fans tapped in with you and you doing your own shit. So now your catalog like this.
Going crazy.
Just like y'all said y'all knew about me and shit like that. I feel like y'all wouldn't have probably knew about me if I didn't proactively do that. Like, I'm about to fuck with this nigga, I'm gonna be on the scene, I'm gonna drop my shit, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
Y'all wouldn't have knew who Guy Veto was if I ain't do it that way.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's my formula. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck with everybody as long as we
and then it's like
coexist together and not even be on no like, alright, shit, bro, like I'm bigger than you type shit.
Right.
I ain't with that, that type shit.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I give everybody,
we all shine together.
I give everybody their respect. Just like how I came in this motherfucker, I spoke to y'all niggas
Real
like,
talk,
man,
real
hey,
talk.
y'all want me to take this shit off?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I give everybody their respect. So
yeah, you definitely a stand up nigga, man. You know what I mean? Like with working with people,
right?
It definitely helps to have the eye in the air because like you can exhaust yourself just working with any old body, but like with you having that eye and that ear for music, it definitely helps your fan base and your catalog. Right.
Yeah. And to this day, I still, you know what I'm saying, when it's artists that I fuck with, I just work with them, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even, you ain't gotta be the biggest artist. If I feel like you got something, I'm gonna work with you.
Straight up.
Cause, I mean, bro, like, this is art. This is art. You feel what I'm saying? When I rap, I'm drawing the picture. You know what I'm saying? You're an artist in itself. So I feel like we put art together, we can make timeless art. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may blow tomorrow, I don't know, nigga.
Yeah,
I may blow.
You never know.
You know what I'm saying? Let's put this shit together to get some money.
Right.
Fuck it.
Let's get it.
Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome had buku people that goddamn put the pieces together. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Let's get it.
Shit, you was born in New Orleans.
For sure.
And then you moved to New Jersey.
Yeah, I'm born in New Orleans and I think I was like 2 or 3. We moved to New Jersey for a little bit. I moved here when I was 10.
So you been here since you were 10?
Yeah, I've been here since I was 10.
So you pretty much from this.
Yeah. The A is, home for me.
So you ain't got no kind of type of influence from up top, nah?
Not up top, but in New Orleans, yes. My whole family's still down there, you know what I'm saying? So I still go back, I still tap in, you know what I'm saying? I listen to all they artists down there. I actually did the song with Nino Calvin. That's how I got started listening to Nino and, Toki Health and all them niggas down there because my family, they got their foot in, you know what I'm saying? So they know what's going on. So when I'm going around them, I'm hearing shit. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going, we going to family gatherings. I'm hearing different type of music. So I like the culture down there. So I was like, shit, bro, like, this nigga hot. I want to fuck with him. Same formula like I was telling you.
Right.
And we got a song called One of Them Ones. We about to drop the video Friday.
Hey, talk about
One of Them Ones.
That's what you pushing right now.
Hey, man, I fuck with that record.
Thank you, bro.
It hit me like the second listen because you got it. It plays twice. You got the remix out.
You dropped them at the same time.
Yeah.
See,
then the regular version.
I feel like it was a clever way of doing it, bro, because nobody ever dropped the remix to a song nobody ain't know about.
Right.
You feel me? So I just gave like, bro, I remixed the song that y'all ain't never heard. So it made y'all say, the fuck? I ain't hear the first one.
Right.
I'm about to go listen to this.
Real
so
talk.
Boom, you can either listen to the first one where it's just me, or you got Nino on the second one. It's both sliding. It's the same song.
Then
Just added bro on there.
Y'all dropping the video.
We dropping the video Friday. I just finished texting them and shit. I just sent it to them. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker hard. That motherfucker hard.
And you,
for sure.
Well, you got pop-up shop Friday too.
Pop-up shop Friday for the brand. So we doing 2 events in one. You know what I'm saying?
Where that's gonna be held at?
Shit, Walker Street, 252 Walker Street, right by 2 Chainz restaurant, Escobar. You know what I'm saying? If y'all familiar with that area, Peter Street, man, y'all come tap in with us, man. We got good gear, champagne. You know what I'm saying? Good music, positive vibes. Y'all pull up, y'all bring y'all mask, and let's have some fun.
What you got planned for 2022, man?
2022 passive income all this year, bro.
Passive income.
Passive income, bro. Like shit.
Talk about it. Yeah, talk about
passive income, bro. It's like money that's coming in from all directions. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like
money that come in your sleep.
Yeah, while you sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just talking about the bitcoins and all that type shit and all that crypto shit.
Metaverse.
Right.
Metaverse. It's like, bro, you gotta have some motion out here. Like I said, if you're broke in this time, it's on you.
Real talk.
Because there's so many ways to get paper.
Absolutely.
There's so many ways to get paper, bro. So I feel like passive income.
It's like a whole digital world out there. You know
digital
what I'm saying? And you gotta tap into that. You know what I'm saying? In some way, fashion, or form, you gotta tap into that. You know,
facts. Yeah, you gotta be ahead of the curve.
That's where we're going. Like the economy. You know, economically, like that's where it's moving. Like every day I wake up,
we're really behind already.
We kind of behind already.
Bro, we are. You know what I'm saying? As in the States, because they've been doing this in other countries.
These folks been doing this for a while.
Yeah,
and the funny thing is, they've been trying to tell us in movies and all that shit for about over 10 years.
They have been, bro.
They send a lot of subliminals in movies, dog, and they've been doing this shit for years.
It's
bro.
a lot of truth that be hidden behind a lot of shit.
We just talking about the Matrix. We pretty much finna be living in the Matrix,
bro.
We've been living in the Matrix.
We living in the Matrix now, and it's crazy. Niggas got to tap in. But yeah, passive income all this year, bro. Is just like, bro, it's so many ways to get paper. From nigga, if you own short-term leases and this, that, and the third, other than just music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to have money coming out, all different directions. So
Straight up.
Like I was talking to my brother, man. We was riding, and we was like, bro, have you noticed, bro? When you got paper, bro, a nigga doesn't know. Well, a nigga knows how to come at you correct. Right. When you having paper and you having real motion, a nigga can't come and just feed you some shit like, hey, bro, I want to goddamn fuck with your brand, or I want to do this, I want to do that.
Right.
And goddamn don't come with no strategic plan.
Straight up, you gotta be bringing something to the table.
You feel what I'm saying? You already having paper, you already having motion. Niggas gonna know how to deal with you accordingly. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like passive income, dog. Like let that money come in. So if a label do come to a nigga, it's like, bro, I'm already having this shit. Right. What can you offer?
Right.
Sure.
Oh, you ain't trying to offer? Nah, I'm fuck with you.
It's your boy MD Uno.
And this YzGuy Q, the mouth of the South. Give him some free game, homie.
A little bit of free game for you, man. Hey, the Righteous Grind Academy. Financial literacy. All your financial literacy needs for the youth.
Yeah, we created financial literacy cards on digital download. All you gotta do is go to www.righteousgrindacademy.com. Teaching the youth financial literacy, things you're gonna need to grow up in this society and be your own person, individual. Get that righteous grind.
Get that righteous grind. Got the $10 downloads for your financial literacy needs.
We good. Yeah.
We good.
Alright. Hey man, say man. Look, check this out. If you got them bars.
If you got them vocals.
Shit, if you got both, then you definitely what we looking for. Tap into that Bars and Vocals Showcase.
It's a new platform to bring out the best talent, whether artists or producers.
Hey man, get at that Bars and Vocals Showcase. Go to YzGuy.events and go sign up for the Bars and Vocals Showcase. If you got them bars.
And if you got them vocals.
If you got both, then get at us.
Get at us.
We good.
We stay good. Okay, speaking of that, like independent or label, are you willing to go with the machine or are you strictly independent?
Now, if a machine came right about now, you feel me, while we building this shit up, shit, for sure, if it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't into signing my life away.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I would have been did that.
Because you can fuck around and get shelved, you know, like fucking getting into the wrong situation.
If you're not the priority.
Yeah, if you're not the priority.
So,
or they don't see your vision.
They don't see your vision, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about, like, back to what we were saying, it's all about, goddamn, if you can work, if you can coexist together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If y'all got like that line, okay, I got these ideas, you got these ideas, let's merge this shit. Right. Let's make the shit bigger. Yeah. Then that may be a situation that'll be great. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just a situation to where it's like, alright, cool, I'm finna give you $100,000 and the nigga don't know what he gonna do with you, that $100,000, that's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get no other money. Real talk. You know what I'm saying?
So your grind gotta be right. I'm
like, bro, I'm looking at it like, bro, I'm on fire by the time I'm ready to sign something.
Straight up.
If I do a partnership, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on fire, bro. And it takes for you to have passive income to push, and you become your own machine.
Right. Yeah. You because it's go time. Once you sign that contract or you link up with a major, it's go time. It's not time to fall back, and that's where some artists, you know, fuck up. They think, okay, yeah, I got my deal. And you know, I remember Cole saying that, you know, I got my deal now. What? It's time to make. He was talking about it's time to make the team. It's time to, you know, you got to go to practice. You got to, you know, but yeah, it's time for you to get on your ground. Like you got that little support, that little boost. But boom, it's
what you gonna do with that?
What you gonna do with that?
What you gonna do with that? So it's like when you already ready, you don't have to get ready.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying?
Straight up. Yeah.
So you just gotta goddamn, and then it's just like from the independent grind, like we've been doing for years. Mm-hmm. We learning different shit, like, you know what I'm saying, with like I was telling you, Nelson BDS's and all that type shit, like your contracts. We learning that. Yeah. So it's like when it's time, it's like a nigga can't play with you because you already know what you're talking about.
Your stuff. Yeah.
You know what you're talking about. Like I can't be in a meeting with you and we talking about goddamn we finna do something musically and you don't even know what Nelson BDS is. Right. Like what the hell?
I hear you. Definitely, man. So what? Tell us about 2021. You dropped From Me to You. What inspired that project, man?
So 2019, I dropped the initial one. So I dropped my first independent album, which was entitled Veto.
Right.
Victory in Those Opinions. Did the show. We did the Veto. We was doing the Veto shows, like where, like, you know what I'm saying, various artists come and they perform. You know what I'm saying. It would be me and Corny Cash headlining one. Me and Pop Lord headlined another one. It was just like we was doing that, you know what I'm saying? So once I got a lot of attention from that little project, I was like, man, I'm about to drop it From Me to You. So for Christmas, I just dropped like a project, 5-song project, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted it to be like a traditional thing. Okay. Around the holidays, I just drop a project like that, From Me to You. It's like, all right, y'all been supporting me all year, y'all been supporting me. The fans, here y'all go, I got something for y'all. Absolutely. So I couldn't do it in 2020. Right. So I doubled back and, you know, we got my shit together and we did it 2021.
That's what's happening. You got a song, I think it's on From Me to You, Telegram.
Ah, yeah, with Money Making Neek.
Oh, Money Making Neek, he snapped too.
That nigga crazy.
He went crazy.
That nigga is a fucking psycho.
Yeah. I fuck with that record though.
That nigga is psycho.
I gotta deal with him, cuz.
Yeah, I can link that in for y'all. Y'all, you know, y'all want to do that.
We rock with him.
Yeah, I fuck with Neek. Neek my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? He just bought some land in fucking Ghana.
Oh shit,
bro, he doing amazing shit, bro. Word. Like, bro, you bought some land in Ghana, nigga. Man, like, you that nigga.
Man, you
like,
that nigga.
Like, salute, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Shit, I was gonna ask you one of my questions before we got here, but I was gonna ask you, did you work with only one producer? You know what I mean, on your music? Because the beats be banging, but. Before the show started, I already said that you rock with the homie.
Busy. I mean, majority of the songs that I put out, you know what I'm saying, is busy. You know what I'm saying? Or he gonna mix and master.
For sure.
Everything that I do, he touch everything that I do. So
for sure.
That's my dog, that's my little brother.
Shout out Busy, man.
Shout out my nigga, man.
How you and Busy link up?
Crazy, right? So Busy was like in high school, like getting ready to get out of high school when we linked up. He was with Young Tone, you know what I'm saying, doing a lot of shit with Young Tone and moving around with Young Tone. And I forgot exactly where we were, but you know, the energy don't never lie, you know what I'm saying? So we met And he was a cool little nigga.
Word.
And I was like, bro, I fuck with bro. He was like, he got the beats, he do all this shit. So I started going by his crib and recording at his crib and shit.
Okay.
So instantly we just became like
brother.
Like we just became like
up.
family. You know what I'm saying? His mama called me son. Like I called, you know, his dad and his mom. You know what I'm saying? I hit them up like them my parents.
That's
you know
family.
what I'm saying? So that's family for real.
Okay.
What's some of your what's some highlights from 2021?
2021, bro. I'm just happy that I started releasing again and dropping shit, man.
Yeah.
Like dropping the For Me to You project, you know what I'm saying? Just being back in the paint, doing a song with Nino, you know what I'm saying? Shooting a video, you know what I'm saying? Getting my business in order with the clothing brand, you know what I'm saying? With my friends, you know what I'm saying? And just vibing, bro. Like it's just like just enjoying life, like, you know, my spirituality, you know what I'm saying? I tapped in with Buddhism.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. I was going through my notes and I saw that you practice Buddhism.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how you got into Buddhism and what that entails.
So basically, how I got into it, I just wanted to feel more connected to Source, bro. Like, cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was praying for a long time, but I was never like really in church. So it's like I wasn't really doing the extra work to kind of, you know what I'm saying? I guess get closer to God per se.
Right.
And I don't want to say it was a spiritual disconnect. I just was like, bro, I'm searching for something. I still feel kind of empty. You know what I'm saying? So I went on YouTube, because you know YouTube like a university, right? So I went on YouTube and I started looking up like every religion. You know what I'm saying? Every religion. You know, I got dogs that's Muslim. I got dogs that's Christian. I got dogs that, you know, whatever that, you know. So I just went on YouTube and started just what is Buddhism? What is Christianity? What is Islam? And I felt closer to what I was reading about on Buddhism. So I'm like, okay, cool. It's basically cause and effect. It's like, all right, cool. If I go out here and I go and do some fucked up shit, I know instantly that's gonna come back to me. I feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, bro, and it's all about like inner peace and meditation and, you know, I'm trying to be like positive. I don't want to seem like I'm, you know, what I'm about to say, but it's like
be yourself on
Buddha, like Buddha is not, we don't glorify him as
the Buddha,
as a god. Like we look at him as a spiritual guide.
I got
through
you.
life. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's like, okay, emulate your life based off of what you see, but don't glorify me, bro. You feel me?
Straight up.
And I respect that. It's like, okay, you have the will to do all of this stuff. Right. Just understand what you put out here, it's gonna come back. So like put out positive vibes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, like how y'all asking about it, make sure that you telling people like, you're not afraid to tell people like, hey, I practice Buddhism. This is why.
What does the practice consist of? Like, you know, prayer, meditation.
So
worship.
we do Damoku in the morning, and it's literally I have an altar. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get my Gohanza next month. We can tap into all of that too. Okay. Gohanza is what we pray to. It's all right. So you have your altar here. In your altar, you have a Gohanza, which is like a scroll. Right. It looks like a scroll. Right. And it's basically a prayer that you say every morning. You know what I'm saying? Like we chant. We don't basically pray. Like we chant Namyo Renge Q. That's just meaning like basically like, you know, your faith and stuff like that. So I write down everything that I want to happen. Faith is basically just setting goals and just executing them. You know what I'm saying? So I write down everything that I want to happen, and I chant, bro, and I go about my day. You do that twice a day.
How long you been practicing?
Shit, I've been practicing since probably like, I want to say, it ain't been that long. It's probably been like October. Okay. I really tapped in with it. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I get my Gohanza next month.
Dope,
so
bro.
That's dope.
Dope. Yeah, it's dope, man. Like anything to keep you spiritually grounded.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I think that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? And this is not, you know, this is what I do. Like I told my partners, man, and he'll tell you, like, I text all my partners, I'm like, look, bro, in order for us to do this shit, we got to be connected to source. You don't got to do what I do. You don't got to be Buddhist. Right. But be connected to somebody. Pray.
Absolutely.
Make sure you praying. Make sure you know what I'm saying, you setting your goals and you setting your intentions on what you want, but you got to be connected to something,
to that
bro.
most high power.
You got to be connected, bro. Yeah. You can't be out here just freelancing and shit.
You right. You gotta be connected to something, bro. You have to be, bro. So if Jesus Christ is your savior and you feel like that's the way to go, like make sure that you're doing the work. Straight up.
You feel what I'm
Straight
saying?
up, yeah.
No matter what you do, like all my partners that's Muslim, they praying 5 times a day for real.
Right.
They
right.
they really for real with that shit. They
Real talk.
fasting. They doing what they need to do. And that was another thing. It was like, bro, with that I'm looking at my partners like, you know what I'm saying? They really goddamn do this shit. And I'm like, bro, I just don't feel like I'm connected, bro. Like I don't feel like I'm doing the work. And then when I'm reading, like,
how was you raised? Were you raised Christian or Muslim?
So my brother's Muslim.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you, like my house, like my parents never forced religion on us.
Word.
You feel me?
Word.
What they instilled in us is whatever you believe in, make sure that you're fully with that. You get what I'm saying? Like you
I like that.
you really learn about it.
That's
so my
dope.
brother is Muslim. My blood brother is Muslim.
Yeah.
My sister is Christian.
Christian.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't actively go to church unless we're around like my grandma. My
Right.
grandma had us in like a Lutheran church. You know,
Okay.
my grandma from Louisiana.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I felt like going to church, I never really learned a lot because I was always falling asleep.
Word.
Just being real.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll pinch my ass. I wake up. I'm like, damn, like shit. I'm in trouble.
Straight
Like,
up,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Now the
yeah.
whole time I'm in church, I'm worried about her goddamn getting on my ass. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I never really felt like fully locked in like how I feel locked in now. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I was always spiritual. I was always praying. I was always trying to make sure like I was protected. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm sensitive to energy, and you got real vibrant energy. So what you're doing is working for you, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like I heard about you. I never really rubbed shoulders with you, like personally met you, but so I can't compare it to nothing.
Right.
But this is just who you are. I can't say that there's been a difference since you started practicing or something like that.
Right.
But just the person that you are, like you come off as a real genuine positive energy dude, respectable. So I'm fucking with you, and it seems like whatever you're doing is working for you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, straight up.
Talking about goals and everything, like where you see yourself and like your brand that you're working on and everything, and like maybe like the next 1 to 5 years or something like that.
Bro, up through there, bro. I feel like especially like that I'm locked in spiritually, and I got all my dogs home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my friends went to prison when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Just for various different things. I got all my dogs home, man.
Right.
Sure.
I feel like we all on one accord now.
Straight
and
up.
I never really had that. You know what I'm saying? It was really just my ideas. I'm about to just do it this way, whatever. Now I consult with my business partner. I consult with people like, hey, we have meetings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We tapped in, we locked in, and I feel like teamwork make the dream work. I feel like that's really gonna get us to the next level, bro. You know what I'm saying? So whether the music takes off first or the clothing takes off first, one of these motherfuckers gonna get us $1 million out the streets.
Absolutely. That's the goal, bro.
This gonna get us up out of here, bro.
Yeah.
And that's real nigga shit. Like I don't know, like bro, I'm just amped up. I feel good.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? I feel good. I feel great.
Grind is on point. Hey,
sure.
with
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
sure.
man, good energy and shit, man.
For sure, bro.
Shit get you a long way, for real.
Sure. I
Energy
appreciate
by
it.
itself.
Yeah. Y'all niggas got good energy. That's what I said.
Appreciate it, man. We try to bring that energy and just, like you said, bring that positivity, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like keep it positive, keep
Right.
it on the upslate. You know
Right.
what I mean? That's what I try to do.
Right.
There's enough fucked up shit going on out here in the
Bro,
world.
that's what I'm
already,
saying.
Real
man.
talk.
Why add to that?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Why add to
you
that?
hear some
Like,
fucked up shit every 5 minutes just looking around, man.
Nigga, it's
I wake
always
up-
some
when I wake
Tell me
up,
something
bro.
good, guys.
When I wake up, I think about the opportunities I got, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just think about like, bro, I'm grateful to be up, bro. I'm grateful to be alive, nigga. That's one of my prayers. Like, I'm grateful. Like, I say, like, bro, about the chanting, I write down everything, bro. Like, I'm grateful for waking up today. I'm grateful for this. I'm grateful for that. And then I write down what I want to manifest in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Before I hit my Daimoku. You know what I'm saying?
When I got shot, man, like some years back, I was in a coma for about 3 months. I woke up out my coma, you know what I mean? First thing my pop asked me was like, how you feel, you know what I mean? The first thing I said, I'm just happy I'm alive, you know what I mean?
That's real. That's real.
Great.
That's real, my nigga.
I'm
I'm glad you got through that shit.
Yeah. My nigga woke up and it always trips me out when he tells the story. Like, he was amputated, bruh, and his attitude was, I'm happy that I'm alive. Fuck that. Like, I'm not even tripping on the amputation, bro, I'm happy to be alive.
Cause a lot of times, I ain't mean to cut you off, but a lot of times with that, like you can go from amputations. Like my fucking uncle, he was working at a dump in Louisiana, like where they had like old like rust like cars and shit like that, like a car junkyard. And he stepped on a nail, you know what I'm saying? And they had to amputate his leg, and he got gangrene. So his other leg, yeah, but he died. He died shortly after that, bro. So like, for you, you know what I'm saying? For you to be here doing your thing, like, bro, like I commend that, bro, and I'm glad, bro. Like I'm happy for you. It's a blessing for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy to have my nigga here, because I was going nuts when when that shit happened. Rest in peace to your uncle, man. You know, but Q the 17th live forever, man. Yeah, like I'm so happy to have.
I'm happy you here too.
Yeah,
for real. What you want people to take from your music, man? Like,
bro, I just want people to really just look at me and emulate kind of like I was telling you about the spiritual guy. Just emulate what I'm doing, bro, and just know that you could do this shit, bro. Like you could just do this shit. Like I mean, if you really put your mind to it, you can really do this shit. No matter where you're at. It's probably people that want to be where I'm at right now, even though I haven't tipped over the iceberg all the way yet. Right. It's probably people that's looking at me like, damn, this nigga doing this shit.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
If you listen to this, you looking at this shit, bro, you can do this shit, bro. Like just have a plan, make sure you're strategic, and just go. Just never stop, bro. Just be self-driven.
Just never stop.
So to answer your question, bro, I just want people to be self-driven, dog.
Self-driven.
And
that's dope.
Really do this
self-driven LLC.
Yeah, man. We got look at me.
Hey, Guy Veto, just call me Veto.
Don't stop that shit, man.
Just call me Veto in the fucking building, man. How can people reach you? What's your social media?
Just call me Veto on all platforms, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just call me Veto. VETO. You know what I'm saying?
Projects coming up too.
Yeah, bro. On Friday we got the One of the Ones video dropping. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped From Me to You, so we'll put some more videos out with that, and then shit, just tap in with us with the brand, bro. We dropping merch like we dropping songs, nigga. Like, so every other week you gonna see something new with the merch. So the brand is me. I am the brand. The brand is him. You know what I'm saying? So hey, the music is us. So we just gonna do this shit.
Just call me Veto.
For sure.
YzGuy Q.
MD Uno.
You already know it's the We Good podcast, man. Y'all go tap in with us. Go on all the social media platforms at We Good Podcast. Go smash that subscribe button. Hit them likes. You know what I mean? Get them comments. Hit the share button. Tap in with the homie Just Call Me Veto. You know what I mean? We got much more coming from him.
Sure.
Go stop by that pop-up shop this Friday.
Man, I need to see y'all there, man.
Walker Street.
Walker Street, 252 Walker Street. Be there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the biggest podcast about here. We good, baby. We up out here.
And you know how we moving, it's a movie when we moving. We the move, so fuck the movement. We been doing this forever. She say, how you doing, where you going, can I join? I say, baby, it's whatever.
Something to say. Hey, Souf got something to say. We hustle, we grinding away. Tomorrow ain't promised today. That's why we gon' shine in your face. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say. The Souf got something to say.